We already did Annie X, and we saw what type of reaction your boy had. If you didn't, look at the links below and you can go back and check that video. But now we gotta try one of the most popular in that lineup, which is Hacivat, that Aventis-ish kind of DNA scent profile that I personally enjoy more than Aventis. But when you add that X element, we never know what's gonna show up. And again, one of these pieces that I did not look up the notes, don't know what the X factor is in this one. In Annie, it was a brighter pomelo-ish kind of citrus opening. So is that gonna be the same on this citrus type scent profile already? Only one way to find out. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out the scent profile of Hacivat X.
We're all alone. Yeah, for some friends on the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Hacivat by Nishane made a splash when this joint touched down, and it's so delicious, but it is in the comparable space of Aventis. For me, it's just a maturer version or just a sexier version of that similar scent profile. When you mix that pineapple and blackcurrant kind of scent profile, they all kind of tend to intertwine to the muscle memory. But when you bring out, let's see, because I got a couple of X's up in here. Where's the Hacivat? Hacivat X in the mix. We want to see what that X factor is. That was a show, right? So I pulled up the notes of Hacivat X, and they seem similar to the previous one. The top is listed as bergamot, pineapple, pink pepper, followed by lime, jasmine, orange flower, then patchouli, cedarwood hearts, and Haitian vetiver oil. Now, the description is indicating that it's celebrating the original Hacivat, which was released in 2017, to pay homage to its cheaper structure, adding a celebration of fragrance and life simulating with stimulating notes like pineapple, bergamot, backed by woody notes or whatever. I mean, it just sounds kind of similar. So I don't know. It's only one way to find out, right? So I'm gonna pull out the sample. Here's a sample from Nishane. And just like the Annie, I'm gonna spray the original on a test strip here. I might even wear the original today. I mean, it's been a while since I've worn it, so, you know, but let's see what Hacivat X, brings to the table that won't feel repetitive. Mother, I hate these. Here we go. All right, so let me just jump into the original Hacivat so I can get a little bit of a reminder taste. Beautiful, bright, citrus, almost creamy, pineapple, woody, musky, this nice little lemony oil kind of vibe. Fucking delicious. All right, let's try the X. Oh, it does turn left, just like the Annie X. Wow. I like how they just didn't keep it a lot more buttery smooth with a subtle element of like leather. It's a lot more rounder, less sharper, nice finish to it. It's fucking beautiful also. Wow, man, this X line. Uh-oh. They're coming. For me, you still have that pineapple citrus opening, but it's very close to floral on the opening. Those mid-floral notes, yep, they're here. This is beautiful. Those mid-floral notes are starting to come up and kind of marry very closely with those citrus notes, adding this really nice roundness to it. There's no sharpness. The muskiness on the original Hacivat has a presence along with the pineapple that adds a little bit of a sharp element to it. Not off-putting, but it's just a little bit sharper. This one is extremely round, very nicely finished. It's like you just lacquered on some clear coat on some finely sanded down wood. Now it's, I don't know how this doesn't have any leather vibes listed, because there's a woody leatheriness. There's this woody leatheriness with the vetiver combination that's really, ooh, man, that's fucking nice. That's nice, fam. All right, let's do 2 sprays here of the new X, and then we're gonna go 1 big spray, because it's, you know, sample never comes out, of regular Hacivat on the bracelets, and then we got nothing here. Let those dry down for a second. So far, this Nishane line is 2 for 2. I'm gonna be honest with you, the X joints, they hitting, bro. All right, let's go to the original first. A little bit of a lemon pledgish kind of vibe, but doesn't turn me off at all. Still get the pineapple, very citrusy, very musky, very woody. has that sharpness as I indicated. Still absolutely sexy. I mean, yeah, there's no way I'm putting baby in a corner on that one. Let's try the X version. It is not repetitive at all. It's the same exact energy as it did on paper, but I feel that the original Hacivat will have more of the mass appeal. It has more of that crowd grabbing attention that it's looking for, as a lot of people have put it in the space of Avensis. It lives in that. The X version completely deviates from that. It really is not Hacivat the original. It may be paying homage in some way, but the similarities between them aren't that crazy, to be honest. On my skin also, there's a little bit of a kind of rubbery smell. It's not off-putting either, but you do get this kind of rubbery essence coming off the skin. But I also have non-scented lotion on this time as well. I'm trying to reduce the ash. The older we get, I'm trying to, I do this a lot, so I got crow's feet and shit. I'm just trying to fix my life. They both have equal spaces in their own, they both have their own personality, and they're completely different from each other. Minor similarities, but really like me and Ja being similar. Yeah, we're kind of similar, but we're not. I think the original Hacivat has more of a mass appeal, sexy type vibe, and I think this one has a rounder, more elegant finish to it that also adds an element of sexiness, but not the mass appeal screaming hype that the original Hacivat has. With that being said, I'm not gonna discredit this one at all, because I absolutely love how it smells on my skin. Even with that little bit of a rubbery nuance, it just adds this really sexy, elegant, mature vibe to it that absolutely just calls my attention. This is a definite ball spray for me, and I love how the two fragrances so far have been completely separate from their counterparts. So ball spray it is. Let me prop up the leg and get to the tank. These samples don't spray enough, fam. Very, very nice, but I stick to the original Hacivat being the mass appeal beast if that's what you're looking for. This one is when you already got that and you're just looking to refine, your money has stepped up a little bit and you're looking to be less loud and more low-key. You're not wearing that bright yellow 18-karat gold presidential. You decided to go the white gold route, straying away from the yellow gold because you got it like that, but you don't got a shell. But you don't care about flaunting it like that. Yeah, it's just a date-just stainless steel watch. Sure. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. More Nishane X brands coming soon. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that